Welcome to Canned Food Revolution, how to make cheap ingredients taste expensive. In this video, we'll dive into the surprising resurgence of canned foods and explore how you can transform them into gourmet meals without breaking the bank. From mastering the art of seasoning to experimenting with textures, we'll guide you through creative techniques that elevate everyday ingredients. Get ready to embrace fresh flavors and learn how to impress your taste buds and your guests alike. 1. Understanding the canned food comeback. The resurgence of canned food is not without reason. Canned goods offer a level of convenience that is unmatched, allowing busy individuals to whip up meals without spending hours in the kitchen. Additionally, the canning process locks in nutrients, making them a healthy choice. But beyond these practical advantages, there's a growing awareness of food waste, and canned foods have a longer shelf life, reducing waste significantly. This is why more and more people are turning to canned options, but with a twist. They're aiming to make these dishes taste gourmet. 2. The art of seasoning. One of the simplest ways to elevate canned food is through seasoning. Canned goods often have a muted flavor profile, so adding spices and herbs can make a world of difference. For example, canned tomatoes can be transformed with a sprinkle of basil, garlic, and a hint of balsamic vinegar. The key is to experiment with different seasonings until you find a combination that pleases your palate. Think of seasoning as the paintbrush to your culinary canvas. It's how you add color and depth to your dish. 3. Embracing fresh ingredients. While canned foods are convenient, pairing them with fresh ingredients can take them to the next level. Imagine a canned chickpea salad with fresh cucumbers, tomatoes, and a squeeze of lemon. The freshness of the vegetables complements the canned chickpeas, creating a balanced dish. Fresh ingredients add texture and vibrant flavors, making the dish feel more sophisticated. So, whenever possible, incorporate fresh produce to enhance your canned food meals. 4. Sautéing for depth. Sautéing is a simple technique that can dramatically improve the flavor of canned foods. By quickly cooking ingredients like onions, garlic, or peppers in oil, you can release their natural flavors and aromas. This method is particularly effective with canned beans or fish. For instance, sauté some garlic and onions before adding canned black beans, and you'll notice a richer, more complex taste. It's all about building layers of flavor, and sautéing is an excellent way to achieve this. 5. The power of presentation. They say we eat with our eyes first, and this holds true even for canned food dishes. A well-presented meal can make even the simplest ingredients feel luxurious. Use colorful plates, garnish with fresh herbs, or drizzle a bit of olive oil on top. These small touches can elevate the dining experience, making your canned food creation look as good as it tastes. Remember, presentation is part of the culinary art, so take the time to make your dish visually appealing. 6. Experimenting with texture. Canned foods can sometimes lack texture, which is why experimenting with different textures can enhance the eating experience. Add some crunch with toasted nuts or seeds, or a creamy element with a dollop of yogurt or sour cream. For instance, a canned corn soup can be topped with crispy bacon bits or croutons for added texture. Mixing textures keeps the palate interested and adds another dimension to your dish. 7. Infusing with aromatics. Aromatics are another great way to elevate canned foods. Ingredients like ginger, lemongrass, or citrus zest can infuse a dish with vibrant flavors. Consider adding a slice of lemon or lime to canned tuna or sardines to brighten the flavors. The idea is to introduce elements that will awaken the senses and add complexity to the dish. Aromatics are like the secret weapon in your culinary arsenal, capable of transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary. 8. Balancing flavors. Creating a balanced flavor profile is crucial when working with canned foods. The basic flavors, sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and umami, should be in harmony. If a dish tastes too salty, balance it with a touch of sweetness. If it's too bland, add a splash of vinegar or lemon juice for acidity. Canned peaches, for example, can be enhanced with a sprinkle of cinnamon and a pinch of salt to balance the natural sweetness. The key is to taste as you go and adjust the flavors to your liking. In conclusion, the canned food revolution is all about creativity and experimentation. With the right techniques and ingredients, you can transform inexpensive canned goods into dishes that taste expensive and sophisticated. From seasoning and sautéing to presentation and texture, there are countless ways to elevate your canned food meals. So, embrace the revolution and start turning those humble cans into culinary masterpieces.